Hello and welcome to Property Matters. Once more, we're going to drive down the OMR to take a look at an upcoming property. Now this time, we are going to a place which started off as one single project, Central Park Residential, and then expanded to become Central Park West, and now has added one more massive structure to its name, Central Park South. That's not all. Lanka is planning to make a complete city at this very site. Let's take a look. Lanka Central Park is divided into 3 phases. While Phase 1 and 2 have been completed, work on Phase 3 of Lanka Central Park South has just started. Central Park South will have 11 blocks with a total of 172 apartments. Each block has a stilt plus 4 specification, and one can choose between a house with 3 bedrooms and 3 toilets or 3 bedrooms and 2 toilets. It was at the construction site that we understood that every bit of material that goes into the making of this building has to undergo various quality tests, and they have a quality control lab for the very same purpose right at the site. For example, the compressive strength of each load of brick is tested in the lab before they're used for construction purpose.
We recently were given an award by CREDAI, which was adjudged by CRISIL as the most transparent company and project in the real estate segment in the whole of the country. And this is a unique feature award which they had never given to anybody in the last 2 or 3 years. And the consideration that they adopted was the method of our communication with our customers and the society at large about how we do business. And I think we consider it as a great honor on our character.
We took a look at a model apartment and were rather impressed. It is a 1,700-odd apartment space with a well-ventilated sitting room which opens out into a balcony. The French doors that separate the two have a second mosquito net layer. The dining space is designed keeping the typical Indian family in mind, by which I mean it is separated from the living space. The house has 3 bedrooms and all of them have attached baths with a dry and a wet area specifically segregated. The kitchen is spacious and everything from the plug points for the fridge and the washing machine to the stuff is well planned. The security system is very strong at Central Park. Every house is provided with a security intercom facility, and every resident has to use his or her own access card to enter into common areas. CCTV cameras are placed in various parts of the property, and everything from lifts to the CCTVs and other elements are computerized and controlled at a central spot. On a slightly lighter note, in case of dire kitchen emergencies, a vegetable and grocery store is part of this very property. A laundry area is also part of the deal.
Sholing has a hospital, the global hospital right behind the Central Park. And then it's got the engineering colleges, Satyabama Engineering College nearby. A lot of residential developments here. Nilgiris is right here across the street. It takes 2 minutes to walk to Nilgiris. And just above the Nilgiris is the State Bank of Hyderabad with a safe depository. And you can do internet banking through State Bank of Hyderabad. And then just on this road, in the next 4 months, you'll have a school up to 7th standard, which is being promoted by the Classic group of companies. And walking further, you hit the main road.
Central Park South shares the Sports and Recreation Centre with Phase 1 and 2, and it is already up and running. This 20,000 square feet space is the largest facility in Chennai, and they have enviable amenities. A tastefully done waiting lounge in the ground floor has the main access door to the rest of the clubhouse. They have plans of opening a restaurant in this very floor, and next door is an open hall which can be converted into a party place, and it has a connection door to the basement. In the basement, they have 4 large rooms which they are planning to convert into a yoga class, a drawing class, an extension of the party hall upstairs, and a smaller party hall. floor of the clubhouse houses a fully functional gym with a fitness instructor. Next to the gym are the table tennis room and the billiards and pool table room. And also on the same floor is a theatre with 106 seating capacity. In the weekends, they have movie screenings and all major matches are played out here. On the terrace is an open-to-sky swimming pool, and this, they say, is another first in Chennai. Lounging in one of these chairs, sipping a mocktail, does sound tempting indeed. But that's not all, there's more coming.
We have plans for Central Park Lakefront, and then there is one more also that we are looking at on this. In this road, we probably would have done about 800 to 850 apartments, and we have even got some ideas of some villas to promote here. So I think what you're going to see is that this area is now risen itself as a new Chennai with modern amenities and facilities. And if you take the entire, say, one half of T Nagar doesn't have 800 apartments. So it's concentrated living. So we said, let's put all the amenities, facilities, bring everything in here. And that's how we came in.
Sizes of residential units in Central Park South vary according to location. So one can choose between 1,574 square feet apartment to 1,750 square feet space. And all this is uniformly priced at 3,900 rupees per square feet. For further details, you can log on to www.lanker.in.
Now, what's attracting me to this property is the landscaped areas and the promise that the company's made to plant 500 trees in this very site. So very soon, once the construction is all through, this place will literally emerge as a green haven and will be a park, Central Park. Now on that note, let's take a short break, but don't go anywhere because there's lots more on the other side.